The stage is set for a frantic end to the transfer window for Liverpool as Jurgen Klopp looks to further strengthen his squad prior to Thursday night's deadline. The Reds are prepared to shell out £150 million to secure the services of Monaco attacking midfielder Thomas Lemar and Southampton centre-back Virgil van Dijk. However, neither deal is straightforward. Both Lemar and Van Dijk are keen to move to Anfield, but Liverpool face a battle to convince their clubs to do business. Talks continued with the League One champions on Tuesday after the Reds' offer of £65 million was rejected. Liverpool are willing to pay £75 million for the France international, who can play out wider through the middle. The summer-long Van Dijk saga looks set to go down to the wire. The Dutch defender has been an outcast on the South Coast since he informed boss Mauricio Pellegrino that he wanted to join the Reds and submitted a transfer request. Thomas Lemar odds as Liverpool chase transfer deal for Monaco star. Southampton remain adamant that Van Dijk won't be sold, with chairman Ralph Kruger recently saying that keeping him was the statement we need to make. However, with Chelsea and Arsenal also considering a late swoop, it remains to be seen whether a world record offer for a defender of around £75 million triggers a change of heart. Liverpool have had to tread carefully since they were accused of tapping up Van Dijk in June. They apologised to Saints and publicly ended their interest, but Klopp's desire to work with him and the attraction of Anfield for Van Dijk remains undiminished. Relations between the two clubs aren't good, with Southampton still angered by events earlier this summer. But Liverpool retain hope that the size of the fee for a player who only cost £13 million from Celtic 2 years ago will ultimately prove too good to turn down. If Klopp doesn't get Van Dijk, then HES highly unlikely to pursue an alternative centre-back and will push on with what HES got. Liverpool confident of £30 million Mamadou Sakho deal. The Reds' late summer spending spree. They broke their transfer record on Monday when they agreed to pay RB Leipzig more than £50 million for Naby Keita to join in July 2018 has reignited speculation over Philippe Coutinho's future. Lemar has been labelled in some quarters as a replacement for Coutinho amid talk of Barcelona finally getting their man. However, senior Anfield officials have rubbished suggestions that they have caved in and agreed to sell Coutinho to the Catalan giants. The club's owners insist the Reds' summer-long stance that the 25-year-old isn't for sale at any price is unwavering and won't alter prior to Thursday's deadline. Naby Keita excited for Liverpool move as Reds confirmed deal. Liverpool rejected a third offer of £118 million earlier this month, and Klopp still intends to reintegrate Coutinho into his squad after the international break. There are likely to be a number of outgoings over the next 48 hours. The Reds rejected a £25 million offer from Crystal Palace for Mamadou Sakho on Tuesday, but the Eagles are expected to return with a package which meets the £30 million asking price. Sakho wants to move to Selhurst Park, where he enjoyed a successful loan spell last season. Liverpool CEO Peter Moore responds to Philippe Coutinho transfer claims. Lazar Markovic will also depart, with Watford a potential destination. Liverpool would prefer to offload him permanently but might have to settle for a loan. Divock Origi and Ryan Kent could also leave on temporary deals. Monaco, Marseille, Wolfsburg, Bayer Leverkusen, Werder Bremen, Newcastle and Tottenham are among those clubs keen on Origi, who didn't even make the bench for Sunday's 40 win over Arsenal. Kent is wanted by a host of championship clubs, but if Klopp sanctions a loan, then Germany is the most likely destination for him. Hannover 96 and SC Freiburg have registered their interest.